lovelies, welcome back to Reviews and Recaps. Yes, we're on a roll today, honey, bringing out content. Yes. So if you're new to this channel, I do celebrity news, reality TV shows, reviews and recaps, whatever and everything in between, honey. So make sure you subscribe. So now let's get into today's episode. So a preview of Love and Marriage Huntsville has been going around, which was basically showing Kimmie and Melody were having a conversation. Now, the conversation was about whether or not Kimmie interfered in Maurice and Kiuwah's relationship, their marriage, right? So she starts saying like she didn't interfere and that they were divorcing. And I'm like, okay, so divorcing and not divorced, right? Okay, so you were dating a married man who was divorcing, or who told you he was divorcing his wife. The problem with that is sometimes these men or these spouses decide to come back, right? So if you're dating someone who is married, you need to be aware that they could go back to their spouse. It's just messy. It means you interfered because the ink on the divorce papers had clearly not dried. It clearly hasn't. So all this talk about Kimmie being a side chick, I can see where it was coming from. I don't know if you guys remember, there was a point on Love and Marriage Huntsville where they were in the pool and they called, I think it was Tiffany that called Kimmie a side chick. And then it all came out that Mattel has repeated the thing about Kimmie being a side chick. And guess who he got it from? Merceau. Merceau is Maurice's brother. If Merceau is saying something like that, then could it be true? Now, the reason that made me feel like it could be true was the fact that Maurice never defended his wife. He could have said, no, she ain't a side chick. He didn't say that, which means he was probably dibbling and dabbling in both people, i.e. in Kimmie and Kiuwah at the time, okay? So I don't actually believe that she isn't. Now, she might not have known that Maurice was still trying to reconcile with Kiuwah, or there was something there, so to speak. Because the thing is, I feel like there was clearly an overlap between when he was dealing with Maurice and Kiuwah, which explains why Kiuwah did not and could not stand Kimmie's ass when she met her, okay? And so I personally think that's where the issues come from, right? It's like, even if you move on, you don't want the side chick around your kid, for instance. But anyways, that's just by the way. Let's focus on what we're talking about here. Do you guys believe that Kimmie was indeed a side chick? Do you think that she interfered by getting involved with someone who is in the process of getting a divorce and was not fully divorced yet? Let me know in the comment section below. Now, I appreciate that people lie about it. I know this because someone has lied to me in the past about the fact that he was divorced, only to then mention something a couple of weeks later about the process of divorce. And I said, excuse me, wait, you're not divorced? I thought you said you were divorced. It was like, yeah, divorcing. I'm like, you lied about that, but it's okay. Luckily, ain't nothing has happened, so I was good on that one, okay? But I know some people do lie about it. But in this case, she did not say anything about him not telling her initially. So I don't necessarily think he lied about it. But who knows? Now, I don't think he would have told her he's still dipping and doing it with Kiuwah, of course. But I think there was something there. So in my opinion, even if she didn't think she was a side chick, I think there was an overlap. And I think he was still messing with Kiuwah at the same time messing with Kimmie. In my opinion, and allegedly, okay? In my opinion. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. And I will speak to you guys later. Bye!